Governor Greg Abbott on Wednesday in Dallas laid out his school safety plan, a comprehensive program that includes mental health and other components. Here's everything he said about anything approaching gun control.
We must take steps to enhance gun safety in the state of Texas. Now, I doubt there has been a Texas governor with a more pro-gun record than myself. When I was the Attorney General, I helped to defend the individual right to keep and bear arms in multiple cases. I also did things such as authorize concealed handgun reciprocity agreements with more than 20 states. As governor, I've signed landmark pro-gun legislation every session. And I can assure you, I will never allow Second Amendment rights to be infringed. But I will always promote responsible gun ownership. And that includes keeping guns safe and keeping them out of the hands of criminals. Under current firearm storage law, child means a person younger than 17 years of age. Well, the murderer at Santa Fe High School was 17 years old, and thus his parents were not required by law to safely store their firearms. Changing the definition of child to include children aged 17 and younger would promote safer storage of firearms. Well, to keep guns out of the hands of criminals, my plan recommends that gun owners report when their firearms are lost or stolen. Reporting stolen firearms makes it easier for law enforcement to be able to identify firearms that are possessed by criminals. To more safely keep firearms out of the hands of people legally adjudicated to be mentally unfit to have a gun, Texas should require that courts report that mental health adjudication within 48 hours after it is issued, rather than the current 30-day time period to report that adjudication. When a court has rendered a person ineligible to purchase a firearm, that 30-day delay in reporting the mental health adjudication could prove deadly. Finally, I'm asking the Texas House and Senate to consider mental health protective order procedures that would allow law enforcement, a family member, a school employee, or a district attorney to file a petition in court seeking the removal of firearms from a person proven to be dangerous to himself or to others. Such removal could only be allowed after full due process is provided, and only for a specified limited time. Now let me conclude by saying this, and that is this plan, only a few items of which have I mentioned today. This plan is a starting point, not an ending place.